Helene Katz has lived in Fort Smith since 2006. She hasn't let her severe visual impairment stop her from building a rich life rooted in community and storytelling. Katz says that when she first moved north from Montreal, she experienced enchantment, disorientation, and finally, a sense of belonging.
You know, when you're in the city, you're really disconnected from what's around you, nature. Everything's very distinct and has its own little silo. And here, you know, it was learning about that unbroken connection between the land, the people, and the culture, and how all of those things are all intertwined.
Kat says the stories for her book began long before she planned to write it. When she first moved to the north from Montreal, her friends wanted to know what life was like, so she sent them letters every month for 3 years. Each one focused on something she was learning or adjusting to. Her mailing list grew as friends shared the letters with other people, and Kat said those early stories eventually grew into this book.
When they would get the letters, I would often get comments back about like, oh my gosh, this is so different than, you know, this is so different than our lives down here. And you know, and sometimes they would ask me questions or whatever, but they were really quite curious about just what it was like up here.
Katz launches the book this Sunday at the Prince of Wales Northern Heritage Centre in Yellowknife, and then at the Northern Life Museum and Cultural Centre in Fort Smith on November 21st. The event includes a reading, refreshments, and a game of Northern Jeopardy. Carla Ulrich, CBC News, Fort Smith.